And welcome back, Crypto Hulk Show. Got a good show lined up for you today. Something kind of weird going on with Bank of America. Um, Now look, I wasn't born yesterday. I know that on holidays the bank will close for that day. Banks don't close for 3 days. Okay, just thought I'd put that out there. You must have been born yesterday, not me. So let's say if it's a Sunday, banks are allowed to be closed on Sundays and holidays. Some banks have partial Saturdays. That's up to them. But when a bank's closed Saturday, Sunday, and like a Monday for a holiday, that's not typical. Okay. That's why Bank of America was given a directive. Okay. A directive. If it's just a normal holiday, that's not a big deal. But what's interesting is Christmas wasn't included in this list. So the dumb people out there, see what they do is they'll spend 15 seconds because that's all the brain power they got is 15 seconds to watch a video. And then they already make judgments. That's why they're sitting on their stupid fucking broke ass. And that's why I'm making these videos. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. I just make videos that are deep dive better than any other on the planet. I have all the information nobody else has, this and that. People get butt hurt, try to find flaws in what I do. I'm glad people hold me at that standard where I'm the standard and they got to find the smallest thing I do wrong. That means I'm doing the right thing. Okay. Because you don't do that to everybody. You only find the best and try to chop them down. But then again, these people don't even have their own channels. That's how fucking stupid they are. Don't take anything I say as financial advice. Everything I say on the show is a complete lie. It's incorrect information. And yeah, don't believe it. Now, we're going to start off today with Bank of America. There's some very interesting stuff is happening at Bank of America. And it looks to me like the merge. Hold on a minute. I don't know why this one's popping up. Oh, I bet you know why. It was spam. Okay. Let me go to here. I'm setting up my screen because some of the tabs they close out. And I'm going to make sure everything gets keyed up. Reserve Bank of India's there. There's that India article. We got India back in the news, trying to pretend like everybody's fucking stupid again. India's trying to play like they don't know what the fuck is going on. Well, we'll watch my channel. You're sure gonna know. Okay, here's Bank of America, first article. MasterCard's doing some naughty stuff. But I'm telling you what, in the beginning, okay, there's my two BofA articles. We're going to start with this one here. Let me do a copy and a paste. The Tranquil Soul, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. United States IRS, you can go suck a fat one. You ain't getting none of my money. Oh, here's the question. The Tranquil Soul has a question. Will silver be volatile once it moons 700 nouns? Now you're asking a metals market professional question. These are answered like that's. I'm not a metals person. So the question you're asking me is, will silver be volatile? You need to ask somebody who's a metals market. Go to like Kitco, KITCO, and that's question for those kind of people. JM Bullion. Once you call up JM Bullion, it's free. Because these are the people that run their business on gold bullion, silver bullion stuff. I run a crypto program, so I'm not going to even attempt to answer that because I would not be the person to ask that to. There's like people specialize in things, and that's not a specialty on my program. Next question. Bank of America. Here we go. Bank of America announces branch closures for 3 days. Okay. Official dates now available. Bank of America, one of the leading institutions in the United States, is anticipated to close temporarily its branches for a period of 3 days. That's not normal. The most, the most, the most, the most for a holiday is 2 days, dumbasses out there, okay? When you start shutting down for 3 days, that's different. So for the people that complain and said, Crypto Hulk, those are just for holidays, pull the dick out of your ass and read the article, okay? How about that? Pull that big fat one out of your booty hole and read this fucking article. Talking 3 days, not two, retard, okay? So let's continue. So they're going to close for a period of 3 days due to a, quote, government directive. Oh, this will shut down. This shutdown will apply to all banking institutions across the country. Oh, man, something's going on. And is associated with the observance of designated holidays, and the closure will mean that customers will have limited access to banking services. So while branches remain closed, customers will be able to utilize ATMs. However, any more complex banking needs, okay, you're screwed until they open up. In the U.S., banking institutions reduce their operating hours or fully close on certain holidays. Absolutely, but not for 3 days. These key dates are part of a standard calendar that keep banking industry adheres to, and they apply to all major banks, Bank of America. The closures affect several services, and while basic ATMs available. Okay, now here's the dates. Listen to the dates. So we'll be closed on 3 upcoming dates. You got Monday, October 14th, Columbus Day. Then you got Veterans Day. And they're talking about Thanksgiving. What about Christmas? What about New Year's? So they're not mentioning those other ones, which I find very interesting. Now, this article is not being specific enough for me, but just know that, because it's very weird how they're not including Christmas and New Year's in here. I mean, if anything, Columbus Day, October 14th, like yesterday, yes, that was a holiday. But it just seems interesting how the way they put this article here. Now let's get into the next B of A, because that's what I really wanted to focus on. Look what's happening here with Bank of America. Now this is from Payments, PYMNTS, very reputable website, unlike the other one. Let's go to paste right here. Now, this one for B of A is very interesting. Bank of America merges their fintech, so that's crypto, anything to do with crypto and payments, and they merge it with their technology investment banking team. Crypto banking. See, Bank of America has a fintech department, and then they also have a technology investment department. And they're merging those together. I found that very interesting. Bank of America has merged its fintech and technology investment banking teams. The 50 bankers in its fintech team will join the 200 in its tech group, reflecting the growing similarities between the two industries. Oh, so now all of a sudden, Bank of America finds fintech and technology banking very similar. All of a sudden now they're similar and they're merging, okay? I want you to see how this is all, it's all kind of coming together now. All the pieces to the puzzle. See this right here? This is a nice slick move. Fintech payments. Oh, that's interesting. And software are bound to intersect. Oh, really? That's what, see, this is what they say all of a sudden now. They weren't saying this a year ago, 5 years ago, when Bitcoin came out 15 years. They weren't saying it all then. Right now, I want you to see something, because I think they're getting set up for next spring. That's what I've been telling you for almost a couple of years now, at least a year and a half. Spring 2025. All of a sudden, right here, Bank of America is saying fintech and software are bound to intersect. Oh, how convenient. Chairman of the Global M&A and Global Head of Technology, Media and Telecom and Investment Banking at Bank of America said in a report, this change comes after Bruner's appointment this summer. Interesting. This change comes after Kevin Bruner, who's the global head of technology, media, banking. He's got like this title of everything, right? This change, it's a change at BofA, everybody. Want you to be aware of what's going on. This summer to his new role after serving as co-head of the global M&A, according to the report. The announcement of the organizational change at Bank of America comes at a time when the payments fintech IPO index gained 0.5% last week, with several platforms rallying by double-digit points. JP Morgan and Chase said that the initial public offering market for companies backed by private equity firms is heating up. Are you seeing this, everybody? This is what's going on. This fintech, this crypto is coming into these banks and they want it. They're merging if you don't see, I'm going to help you. I can bust out with some crayons and some construction paper, and we can get some paste, some Elmer's paste, and make little pictures and shit. We can do that. But what we're seeing right here is one of the most powerful banks of the world. They're merging cryptocurrency now with their banking, and they're looking at it as an international kind of a deal, like a platform. Okay. Then they start talking about all kinds of IPOs and crypto getting mixed in with regular business. Companies, listen to this. Companies are putting off large deals until after the elections. So right now, everybody, I'm telling you, spring. What? I already knew. I've been telling you this since like 2022, fall. Yeah, it's been damn near early 23. I've been telling you this, or late, like around October, November of 2022. I've been telling you, you know what? I have this prediction thing. Spring 25. Something massive is going to happen. We're seeing it right now with BofA. Bank of America is now merging and getting other crypto ready. Oh, it's just mainstream. They're just saying, yeah, we're just merging it in. It's just, we're just saving money. No, they're getting ready. That's what they're doing. They're trying to make to you look like, oh, we're cost cutting, we're consolidating. It's not a big deal that we're merging crypto. It's not a big deal that we're merging crypto with our whole entire fucking banking system. That's not a big deal. No, it's just we're just saving some money. That's all we're doing, saving money. Okay. Hope you can see, everybody, exactly what's going on. You still got time to accumulate your crypto, okay? From what I'm seeing, ain't shit gonna happen until after the elections. And that's in what, 20-something days? Now, if there's a particular president involved, I think there's gonna be some backlash. If this guy gets elected, I'm just letting you know, be prepared for some boom, boom, pow in the country. Because the Democrats are going to open up to the towel head, boom, 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 pow, okay? You're going to see such kind of crazy shit with organized communist riots and stuff, and people burning shit down like they did last time, and it's just how it's going to go. It's going to get nuts, so that's why I'm telling you, prepare, get gold. Okay, if you have a lot of money, get some gold and silver. If you're really short on money, just get silver. because that's going to skyrocket. Okay, we're going to have fucking chaos in the country. Just letting you know, if DJT gets elected, be prepared for gold and silver to fucking go. Because anytime you have organized chaos to the level that the Democrats are going to do it, it's going to fucking wreak havoc. Now, knowing this, make money off it. That's what I'm telling. That's why I sell gold and silver on my channel. Okay. Now, if you're in the country where you can't get my gold and silver, and that's probably like 99% of the countries in the world, then go to either, I don't know, Walmart. That's where I can get some JM bullion. Okay. I believe Boom Boom Pow will happen all of the election. No, it's going to be a controlled chaos. If Kamala loses, then it's all bad as far as Boom Boom Pow. And then that's going to set it off. Now, you got to get gold and silver real quick. Let's look on my channel. For those that can buy, here's how you know if you can buy it off my channel. Go to my channel first. Go to view my channel. Okay, really simple. Go to the home tab, videos, shorts, live. Go to the video section. Click on the first video. See, picture a good old Brad Garlinghouse, cheese, smiling. Okay. It shows that video has 1,600 views. 10 hours ago, 19 products, okay, for sale. And if you look, you'll see the word more, M-O-R-E. Now, this one, it's down below. Normally, it's to the far right. So this one's kind of screwy how they got it set up. But if you see the word more, M-O-R-E, click on that, and it drops down. I put necklaces first. You can see these necklaces. I got this one, it's $2,000. They got this one, it's $550. Looks pretty mean. It's nice and fat. Although I wonder if they're doing optics with the camera. But anyhow, there's some different necklaces in there for Christmas coming up and stuff. And then we got the gold coins, different kinds of gold coins. And then we got some silver coins as well. That's what I'd recommend. When bad shit happens, make money off it. Okay, that's how I am. Let me show you what I did. I'm riding solo. Okay, here we go. Maxed out 4 cards, okay? Getting gold and silver about 2 weeks ago. I'll be paying this shit off till spring. I'm not concerned. I'm going to have interest rates to pay. I'm not concerned because I know it's going to happen first. See, it's going to take me till spring to pay all this shit off. Okay. It's not going to take till spring for gold and silver fucking takes off. So I already know some bad shit's probably going to happen about a week or two before an election, definitely after the election. Gold and silver's it's going up. So at that point, if gold hits 5,000 an ounce, maybe I take a coin or two or whatever it is, pay off all the shit that I just bought. Now I got it for free. Didn't cost me anything, right? That's how I'm showing you how to buy gold and silver without spending any money at all. You need a loan initially. So get a loan for about $3,000. And then when silver hits $700, you got about 60 grand. You pay off your initial amount. Basically, you got it all for free. Thanks, Crypto Hulk, for showing me when fucked up times happen, how do I make a lot of money off it? I just did right there. I lead by example. I didn't spend any money. My gold and silver I just got. It's all credit. And then when that gold and silver skyrockets, paid off, I got it all for free. I'm showing you how to get shit for free. If you can't get credit and you don't got no money, then you're fucked. I mean, just accept it, all right? But if you're able to get some kind of credit, you can make a lot of money by putting out none of your own. That's the key, putting out none of your own, using the bank's money. It's like you go to gamble. The house is going to give you $3,000 in cash. You're going to walk away with 60 G's. You don't have to spend any of your own money. But anyhow, do what you want. I'm making money off this fucking disaster when it happens, I'll tell you. I know bad shit's going to happen. I'm going to make a lot of money off it. Next article, let's look. I'll get into those later. Reserve Bank India. Here we go. This fucking clown. Let's do a copy paste. India from day one has been crypto's good, crypto's bad, crypto's good. They got people so fucked up over there in India, they don't even know what to do. The Reserve Bank of India governor, his name is Shaktikanta Das. My name is Shaktikanta Das, and I like butter chicken. Reserve Bank of India Governor Das called for reducing time. Here we go. He's playing like he don't know. He's playing like he has no fucking clue. He was born yesterday, okay? He calls for reducing time and the cost of overseas remittances, as well as expanding real-time gross settlement. You know what real-time is? It's Ripple and Stellar. When you send money, you get it in real time. That's what this governor wants of the Reserve Bank of India. He wants faster payments, everybody. Well, gee, he just doesn't know what crypto he's going to use, does he? And he wants to be able to trade in major trade currencies. He also underscored the potential of a central bank. He's even saying, hey, you know what, everybody? We just might have a central bank digital currency. What do you think about that? I mean, it's just a coincidence. I don't know what I'm saying, but we just might have all these things. Faster payments, doesn't cost anything, CBDC. I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, heck, I'm just talking about it on national TV, right? So that's what he says. I'm going to click out of this. And show you this. Let me do a copy paste. These people, like, they think they're slick. Like, this guy's really slow. So it's almost fun doing this because it's almost like taking candy from a baby. Here's the title of this article. It's only 4 years old. It's only 4 years old. He's only known about this for 4 years, okay? He's only known about this for 4 years. HDFC Bank in India joins Ripple. Now, who's HDFC Bank? Look right here at the first sentence. India's largest private bank. Now, let me tell you something. India's second largest bank, third, fourth, fifth. Look, all these banks in India at the top 5 are all Ripple partners. I used to show you the 1 and 2 bank, but they deleted the number 2 news story. I used to show first bank, India partner. Second biggest bank, India partner. Third, but the second one got deleted. The news station that had it deleted it, okay? So now I'm just showing you the first largest. Now remember, the Reserve Bank of India, the governor, he don't know, right? He has no clue. Who are we going to pick? Who are we going to pick, right? Well, let me show you this next article. There's a lot of spam in this article, so just be prepared. Don't keep it open too long because it'll fuck with your computer. But this particular article, the Economic Times of India, I'll tell you what, every Indian article I have, it's almost loaded with fucking spam and all kind of bot shit. So, Stulavel says Mohindra. Yep, Kotak Mahindra is number 2 bank in India. Ripple partner, of course. They deleted that article. Okay, here's this article here. It's from the Economic Times. Its date is 2017. Oh, look here. This is brilliant. Absolutely smashing. It's from 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Google-backed payment company Ripple. Google-backed payment company Ripple in talks with NPCI. They're in talk with NPCI banks for account-to-account transfers globally. 7 years ago. This is out of Mumbai. Oh, Ripple has an office, I believe, in Mumbai. Let me continue. Google-backed payment company Ripple is in talks with banks in India and the NPCI Corporation of India. You got Axis Bank and Yes Bank are already with it. What is this? It's a way to send money all throughout India. We are one of the pioneers in use of the blockchain for payment. But Ripple today has evolved this growth concepts of blockchain, keeping in mind, Dilip Rao is talking right here. I'm not going to say any more. The advantage of Ripple, of using Ripple, is that banks can develop solutions. Now, I'm not going to read any more of this article. Basically, what it is India 7 years ago introduced Ripple technology. India has been using Ripple technology with Google's partnership. Let me repeat that one. That's a big one. One of the most populated countries in the world is using Ripple technology with Google's help to have transfers all around India. They've been doing this for 7 years. They were in talks back then, and then they started it. I don't have the article for that right now. I've shown it before, but my point that I'm making right here is the governor of India, he's trying to act like he don't know. NPCI, you know what that stands for? National Payments Corporation of India has been using Ripple and Google for payments in India, and the governor's acting like, yeah, there might be a future with CBDCs. Yeah, I'd like to see cheaper payments. This dude, he would not do well in Hollywood because he's flunking miserably. He would do more on the comedy show. That's where the governor of India would work great, in a comedy show, because people be laughing his ass because they know he's lying. Okay. Let me check the comments here and go to the next articulo. Oh, Michelle's having a birthday today. Boy, wasn't there just somebody yesterday that had a birthday? So today it's Michelle. Longest life in goodness. China, let's see what we got going on. Born in 1960. Michelle was born in 62. I remember when that happened on your birthday. No, wait, Crypto She-Hulk. Today I'm 62, born in 62, born in 62. How cool is that? Kotak Bank. IndusInd Bank. Yep, the Vyam Natyal guy knows. Dek Billy. There he is. I like that guy's name. Dek H. Billy. I'm Indian. I can confirm. All right. Stu Lavell's over there laughing. Okay, folks, I got to focus here on the news. Okay, we're about halfway done. Oh, this is big. This is big. This is grande. This is enorme. Enorme. Muchísimo. Let me do a copy paste. Binance did a little news article on Ripple, it looks like, everybody. XRP to be adopted by big global banks. Binance is telling us. Now, this is not Binance USA. There's a difference you guys need to know. You got Binance USA and then Binance. This article is coming out of, I think, France, because I had to translate. It had to translate into French. Yeah, it says Binance.com/FR. That means France. So this wasn't an article necessarily meant for the United States. XRP to be adopted. Are you reading this article? XRP to be adopted by big global banks as Ripple eyes growing a $16 trillion custody market. Oh, man. Oh, what? This is a Spectre Gadget wowzers. In a significant move, In a significant move to strengthen its position in the digital asset infrastructure space, Ripple has announced a major expansion of its custody services. What does that mean for brand new people? It means when a bank wants to sell crypto, Ripple's going to be holding it and protecting it. How about that? Oh, not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. The San Francisco-based blockchain company unveiled a suite, SUITE, not sweet like SWEET, although it is pretty sweet. Ripple unveiled a suite of new features for Ripple custody on Wednesday. The features aim to provide bank-grade, listen to this, bank-grade tools to fintech and crypto-native businesses. This move comes just days after Swift. Now, for the past 4 years, all these dumbasses out there, oh, Ripple's going to replace Swift. Oh, Bricks is going to replace Swift. No, and I kept saying, no, dummies, no dummies, no. The quantum financial systems, shut up with all that fucking quantum shit. Swift's not going anywhere. All the people running the world, all the people running the banking system, they're not going anywhere. They're not being replaced. Whatever cabal or whatever, nobody's going anywhere, okay? Just thought I'd put that out there so you know. Here's proof. This comes just days after Swift, the global financial messaging system, announced plans to support regulated crypto. They call it digital assets, regulated crypto in its global payment services. While Swift's announcement didn't specifically mention XRP, it has generated speculation about which digital assets might be included and highlights the growing integration of crypto technology in traditional finance. Aaron from Ripple emphasized the platform's security and compliance standard. So Ripple's platform is secure and their standards. Some dummy sent to my Twitter, it showed how many transactions Ripple did at 1,500 per second, which that's not even real. It's more than that. Then they showed some other website that does 68,000. How secure is that? How many hacks? That person, I had to block them for just being stupid. You see, Swift and all these banks and shit, they're not using your T0 and all this other dumb fucking shit. I don't care how fast it is. It's not about being fast, because the turtle beat the hare, the rabbit in the race. The true turtle in crypto is Bitcoin. But it'll never beat anything. No banks, no financial institutions are using Bitcoin to accomplish anything. Bitcoin is not to be used. You know what's funny? Brand new people. Here's what's hilarious. Here's how I knew it wasn't Bitcoin. I first came to crypto. I watched 10 videos a day for 2 months. COVID had hit. There was nothing to do. Everything was shut down. I listened to 10 videos a day. After 2 months, I listened to 600 videos. I started my crypto channel. I knew right away Bitcoin was fake. Why? Because they had a white paper, right? Okay, whoever they are, whoever made it. So that was warning number one. Who the fuck made Bitcoin? Nobody knows. That's a big warning right there. Okay, that's like your common sense warning, right? Next, the white paper. The white paper claimed, oh, Bitcoin's gonna be a global payments currency and all this stuff. That was a load of shit. We found out Bitcoin didn't even work. It still doesn't work, and it never will work. Well, maybe Ripple can make it work. Well, but I'm talking about if you don't include anybody else, like with Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum doesn't work. Okay, Ethereum needs everybody else to kind of help it. Okay, it's like on training wheels, and everybody, all the parents are around, and they have to push the kid one way from falling over, and the other side. But if you just let Ethereum go like an adult, Ethereum's only been around 10 years. If you let Ethereum go like an adult and don't fucking touch it, it would be nowhere. Okay? That's why Ripple has to come up with the Ethereum virtual machine side chains and Codius and all this kind of shit just to get Ethereum to work because it's fucking garbage. And like with Bitcoin, it's the same thing. Their white paper said it to be the global currency. That's so fucking stupid. Oh, it's a global currency. Then name one fucking institution, top institution in the world. There's like maybe 100 of them, 200. Fuck, let's do the top 500. The top 500 financial institutions of the world. Are they utilizing Bitcoin to send money? I strongly doubt it. Okay? Like zero. Zip zero. So this is what Binance is talking about. Ripple being the custody holder for all the banks in the world. Here's an example. This ain't a big deal, right? One of the top 3 banks in the world. It's HSBC, brand new people. It's out of Hong Kong. It's a, I believe it's a collaboration between London and Hong Kong. It's called HSBC, one of the top 3 banks in the world. Guess what? They're using Ripple to hold their cryptocurrency. Did you grasp that yet? Okay, let me say it again. One of the top 3 banks in the world. You got 3 top banks in the world: JP Morgan, Citibank, and HSBC. They move the most dollars all around the world. That's what I mean by the biggest banks. They move the most dollars all around the world, okay? Those 3. HSBC utilizes Ripple, the company called Medico. Ripple owns that for custody of their crypto. Oh, shit. Not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. Next, here's proof that Ripple owns Medico. This is for new people that are still trying to understand what the hell I'm talking about. Try to make it clear. Here's your article right there. Ripple takes on the crypto custody market with Medico. Oh, damn. Lastly, Ripple just happens to own another crypto custody company. And this company has licenses to get it done. Nobody else has this. Paving. This says paving a compliant path forward. Ripple closes the standard custody acquisition and appoints Jack McDonald as senior vice president of stablecoins. Oh my God. Now, this came out a couple months ago. Earlier this year, Ripple announced it intended to acquire Standard Custody and Trust, an enterprise-grade regulated custodian for digital assets. Yep, they actually have a license to hold the crypto, and it's out of Singapore. They have a virtual asset service provider license with the Central Bank of Ireland and Singapore as well. How about that? How about them apples? So, oh, I'm sorry, Bitcoin and Ethereum don't have that. Yeah, and they never will. I'm just putting that out there too. Pretty soon you start figuring out, well, what does Bitcoin actually do? You'll realize this one day. Well, what the fuck does Bitcoin actually do? Or it doesn't do anything. Well, what about Ethereum? What? Surely, Ethereum's going to custody cryptos and send money all around the world. Like, so name all the banks like that Ethereum is doing this stuff with, and you're not going to have a whole lot. Like, maybe none. But okay, well, you can go ahead and keep buying it though. That's fine. You'll see what happens. Like we could be here all day talking about all the relationships Ripple has with banks, money senders, money service businesses. Ripple has all these relationships with central banks all around the world, with the Bank of International Settlements, from all of them, all the top agencies in the world. We could be here all day. But we could probably spend 10 minutes with Ethereum and then probably 0 minutes with Bitcoin. So there you have it. Just want to let you know. Um, oh, yeah. Earlier, we went over an article. I missed this. It's about Bank of America. Let me show you the Bank of America. Forgot to show you this. Bank of America executives confirm partnership with Ripple. This article is only 40 years old. Okay, not a big deal. 3 Bank of America executives discuss the future of digital payments in a podcast, confirming the bank's partnership with Ripple. Bank of America has been members of RippleNet since 8 years ago, 2016. Bank of America executives have confirmed their partnership with XRP parent company Ripple. According to a report by XRP Arcade, executives for the second largest bank by total assets have confirmed its partnership with Ripple after years of being linked to the organization. We will leave this article at that. They don't mention specific names of what podcast or what the executives' names were. That's a little bit troubling, but I just thought I'd put that one out there. I've seen this before, not this article, but other ones. But always interesting. Stu Lavelle, hold up. Okay, we got Myrtle. Hold on. I gotta every once in a while go in and check my comments here, Eric Goldsmith. I'm backing it up. I'm backing up the truck for comments. All right. Eric Goldsmith, member for 19 months, almost pushing at the 2-year limit with the 2024 crypto explosion. My goodness, thank you for everything, Hulk, imparting information that is educational, encouraging, and life-changing. Then Eric Goldsmith drops a tax-free donation. Appreciate that. Yeah, I read where Google removed Bitcoin and Ethereum price. To me, that I didn't report on that. It doesn't mean anything to me. Google's so full of shit anyway. Myrtle, XRP. Happy birthday, Michelle, from the Hulk team. Oh, nice. What do we got here? I don't look too much about internet computer. I don't get into Web3 shit. There's channels for that. I'm not putting it down. It's just I only got so much time. I can't study everything. It's just not possible. I already put in at least 8 to 10 hours a day on this channel. I can't do anymore. I'm done. I gotta try to have a fucking life. Stuart Lavelle gave 20 people memberships. Here we go on this little journey. Justin Garcia. Now we got Yap Tony that dropped a tax-free donation to the channel. Okay, back to Stu Lavelle again. Grammar was gifted. Donnie. Then we got Miguel Vasquez. Adam R. is a brand new member. Deplorable Bates. Nola Mann, Shannon Martin got a membership. CJ Ward, Matthew Munoz is back again. Norin Rad Sagalina, Alfredo Abadia, Maslow's son, Tiki Gorilla, Jake Klebs got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Al's Manfield got a membership by Stu Lavelle. E-Chronic, Karina Buckner, Dank Digital. I remember that name, I think. Those people got memberships. Dave Ryan says, wow, I live in Perth and wanted to buy a 1/4 ounce gold coin that I'm selling, right? Through Walmart, it's $50 Australian cheaper through your site than if I drive 20 minutes to the mint and buy it myself. Look, um, some people can buy the gold and silver that I sell. These are good prices. The necklaces are great prices. Christmas is coming up. There's some fat necklaces that I've seen in there for 1,000 and under. You know how much a good necklace really is going to cost you? 6, 7,000. If you're finding a really sweet necklace for 2 grand, Macy's got one in there. Used to sell for 6 grand. They're selling it for like 2. I'm like, oh shit, that's a good fat one. Okay, 14 karat is not going to break. This one's 24. I don't sleep with it on and stuff. Don't come over and try to steal it while I'm sleeping. But it's like, it's something where it's a little bit delicate. Um, 14 karat, yes, that's about half gold and half junk metal. All right. But nonetheless, you can wear a gold chain and it's bulletproof. Okay. 14K is bulletproof. So just so I'd let you know. I want commission. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a greedy little bastard. I want commission for that plug. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, 15 minutes. Where are we going next? MasterCard, those little fucking bastards. Let's go with the MasterCard article because these people are straight up communists that are working at MasterCard. You'll see why. You'll see why. Give me 10 seconds to shoot you the article, and you'll see MasterCard is straight up in communist mode. Crypto Hulk, what do you think? This is from Bullish Rhino. What do you think about Chris Larson donating $2 million to the Harris? I don't want to trash talk. Look, I'll try to put it professionally, something I almost never do on this show. Because my goal is to have the most anti-crypto show. So if everybody's trying to be professional, I'm going to be unprofessional. I'm doing the opposite. Like I see what all the normies do, and I do the opposite. Look, all these people, okay, Ripple is the government. Got it? And everybody at Ripple is a government contractor. I was the only one that pointed that out. It might have been Dennis that sent me the 5 Dennis 123 guy. I don't know who it was. Somebody sent me the Ripple job application. When you look at it all the way at the bottom, so it says we are government contractors / subcontractors according to United States Rule 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know that everybody at Ripple is a contractor for the government. Okay, we know that Ripple is the government. That the ties of it, everybody knows David Schwartz. His whole career has been working for NSA and shit. Okay, so we've already established that fact. Everybody's under non-disclosure agreements. Okay, I don't give a fuck what Chris Larson does. These people can't tell you the truth. I can. That's why my show is so shadow banned. You get it? People are dropped. They're cut. There's people on the show right now. I'm not going to say who they are. I know them through Twitter. They private message me, and I talk to people here and there. But they're like, Crypto Hulk, this is like the 3rd time I had to change my name and credit card number because YouTube doesn't want you to learn on my channel. They don't do this on other channels. Look, when I first started my show 3.5 years ago, no, I'm sorry, 4.5 years ago I started. In the first 3.5 weeks, I had 8,500 people, subscribers to the show. 4.5 years ago, at the 3.5 week mark, I had 800 to 1,000 people in this top chat. What do I got now? 350. Okay. I'm talking almost 5 years ago. You know where my channel would be if YouTube didn't fuck with it? Right now in the top chat, instead of 350, I probably would have 5 or 10,000. Okay. So I know the value of my show. It's not in the numbers because YouTube's a cheating platform, just like all the rest of them. They're all like that. Okay. So there you go with that. Crash, member for 22 months. Oh, 2-year member almost. XRP holds steady. Thanks for all the great information, Hulkster. You are welcome with that. I do my absolute best. That's for sure. It's a lot of fucking work. One day when we're rich, I won't have to do this shit anymore. Senor Rez, always connecting the dots. Yep, that's what I try to do. Look, this is a fact-based channel. Whatever I'm going to say, I'm going to show you with an article. That's just how we do it, right? Sometimes you could ask me, "Hey, Crypto Hulk, what's your opinion with such and such?" Maybe just need another way to look at stuff. I don't know everything. What I do is I investigate and I report to you what I find. That's the whole basis to my show. Investigate, report at 6:30 a.m. Investigate during the day, report at 6 or 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. Investigate, report. That's the fucking show. That's what I do. Now, let me report to you the dumb shit MasterCard's doing. So people get memberships on my program because it's just real news, a real news program where I deep dive. I just don't read off the top whatever. We dig into the article. That's what we do. The difference between my channel and others, I might go through 5 articles in an hour. Other channels are going to hit 15 articles in 12, maybe 15 minutes. So one article a minute, right? It depends. If you want to just hear basic news and get a general idea what's going on, okay, great. If you want to dive deep in and figure out why the fuck is this happening, then that's where my channel comes in. So you can understand who are the key players, who's doing what to who, what, when, where, how, and why. That's how I run my channel. So it's like you're studying, you're working on my channel. But then your knowledge of what's going on is very deep when you watch Crypto Hulk show. Anyhow, enough of that. I just showed you the article on MasterCard. Look what MasterCard's doing. MasterCard is going to debut a new tool. And you know what that tool is? To get rid of any kind of freedom you have in the future, okay? So MasterCard's going to verify cardholders' ID information. MasterCard has a new way to fuck over cardholders. I mean, MasterCard has a new way for issuers to confirm cardholders' identifying information. Dennis Gamilio, the company's executive vice president for identity products. Listen to this term, identity products. Oh man, this means this is how MasterCard in the future, I'm just letting you know, they're not doing it now. They're not doing it now, but this is going to be how it is. You're going to get on some kind of a shit list. I'm already there. But this vice president for identity products, what he's going to do is utilize information so that you can only buy certain things. What? So normally, let's say we're at a party, the Crypto Hulk party, and I'm saying, hey, let me borrow your credit card. I'm going to run over and grab about 5 bags of ice. Sure, Crypto Hulk. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. I go to use it. Nope, it won't let me. Number one, probably because my face is not the one on the card. But then again, what I want to do is pick up a bottle of alcohol, but then maybe the person who owns the card is 20. So now I can't use that card. What if I needed gas? Oh, I'm sorry, your face, you can't get gas because it's not. See, this is what's going to be happening. And it's not just age or whatever. It's going to be, oh, you yelled at the principal last week. You're on the domestic terrorism watch. You can't buy bullets this week. See how that works? That's where this goes with this identity products, dumb shit. It says here, the solutions use the technology. Oh God, here we go. Here's the lie. The identity product is the solution. So the solution use the technology behind a payment card to allow MasterCard partners to verify that a consumer meets the criteria for certain goods. Oh, so if I say some bad shit about the high school principal eating wieners on weekends and shit, then maybe I'm considered hostile and I can't go buy a bow and arrow, a gun, ammunition. They just shut it down because they assume the president for identity products assumes I'm going to be a threat. So there's going to have to be a 6 months waiting period for me to have my Second Amendment rights because the identity product presidents of MasterCard says so. See where this goes? This is exactly where this goes. I could be at a rally somewhere and be like, we need to get all these government people, throw them all out and put in new people. Put that guy on the shit list. No more Second Amendment gun rights for him. Okay. He's on the identity product list. See where this goes? MasterCard enables merchants. Listen, MasterCard enables merchants to easily validate your age with your card issuer securely. So again, I'm borrowing your card. We just want to get some gas, some ice, and a couple 6-packs and go back to the Crypto Hulk party. Oh, can't do it. The card shows that I'm underage. There's going to be so many restrictions on credit cards. You're not going to be able to live off the grid. I'm just letting you know where all this goes. Now, listen, here's where they're going to start it. The project will initially focus on a few European countries. What are they going to do? Find the most communist ones and launch it there. You'll see. Then you'll get 3 communist European bloc countries, and you get momentum that way, right? They're not going to start with people that fight for their rights. They're gonna start with countries where people just roll over like a possum. I was watching a show on possums, and they get all nervous, and then they fall over and pass out. Okay, that's what they're gonna find. 3 countries where people are sheep, possums, and they just roll over and give up their rights. That's where MasterCard. You'll see which card. I don't want to say which ones because people are getting all butthurt. They're watching me all around the world, but those are the 3 countries. It'll start with a few European, probably like France, more than likely France. Because that's what happened when Hitler rolled into France. They just gave up. Oh, mon ami, and they just all gave up. The English, like bulldogs fighting, like fucking. The reason Hitler didn't take over Europe is England. But anyhow, let's move on because I'm going to have countries fighting each other now in the comments. Alrighty, so just be prepared for, that's why I showed you that MasterCard article. Now at the same time, MasterCard is a Ripple partner, massive Ripple partner. So see what I'm telling you, there's good and there's bad with all this crypto stuff I've been showing you guys. There's good and there's bad. Initially, you'll be rich. Somebody says, England likes rugby, real football. Here we go. Now, Ireland. Okay, Ireland. Ireland's another one. Ireland and England, they're not going to allow Hitler to come in and start fucking with their shit. The France, though, they just gave up right away. But here's your article here. MasterCard partners with Ripple. Swipe your debit card to use XRP. This article here is about a year ago, November of last year, 2023. MasterCard and XRP Labs are hand-in-hand partners. Let me check the comments real quick. We got 2 minutes left. I'm done with the news. You've had enough. Don't mess with us Irish. I'm telling you. Yeah, buddy. So they're not, MasterCard's not going to launch this shit in Ireland, and I strongly doubt England. Aussie rules football makes all. You got Stuart Lavelle. Oh, he's got the injuries. Aussie rules football makes all others soft. Trust me, I have the injuries. Somebody named P. Tring. Been watching daily videos about crypto, and this is the place. Yep, it certainly is. XRP Shaman. I mean, we know, but this whole thing is fucked up. In the past, we would not even know that. That's because of this is changing. The world is changing. Yeah. When I first got into crypto, I didn't know anything about it. It took me 2 months to get a pretty good understanding of it. And that's when I kind of realized, you know what? This is the end. Crypto Hulk, it sounds to me like this whole show is kind of going a little south. No, look, I'm not your cheerleader. What I do is I bring facts, okay? And like, look, we know some very, very bad stuff is coming. Make money off it, okay? Like, if I were to say, oh, there's bad shit coming, everybody, some really bad stuff, that's bad news. But I'm trying to give you a little positive with it. Buy gold coins, silver coins. Make it a positive. Turn that 3 grand into 12, 15, 20. I don't, maybe it doesn't go to 40 right away, 40,000, 60,000. So maybe you take the 3 grand and turn it into 15,000. You sell back and now you got 12,000. I just showed you how to make 12 grand. Okay, look, this whole crypto thing, this is the beginning of the end of our freedom. I just showed you the MasterCard article. They're going to do all this facial ID shit and this and that. They're going to have their product identified. If they don't think you're able to buy whatever, you can't buy it. Now, we're going to get rich off crypto, but see, eventually we might be super rich, but we're on that shit list where, oh, you got one of those wallets that are pre-2025. Oh, you got a pre-2025 wallet. Yeah, see, you're not able to spend that anymore. See where this goes? You're like, oh, damn. So they might not outlaw your wallet or try to take it from you. They'll just say, hey, if there's any cryptos that were purchased pre-2025, those are not valid anymore on this particular platform. And then bam, there you go. You can keep your wallet. They're not, see, people are dumb. They think, oh, they're going to rewrite the Constitution. They're not doing, they don't need to do that. You can strip somebody of all their rights without even touching the Constitution, okay? Don't let these low IQ people tell you this kind of shit, all right? That, oh, they can't do this or that. They got to rewrite the Constitution. No, they don't. They don't need to have any amendments. They don't have to have fucking shit. They can say, due to the Patriot Act, due to whatever act that's already around, pre-2025 wallets, for the safety and systemically important necessary for the country, we will not authorize those wallets to be used. Bam, done. They didn't take nothing from you. They just passed a law based on safety and terrorist activity. There you go. So just watch the Crypto Hulk show. You're going to be rich, but one day I think you're going to be poor, or at least they're going to shut down your crypto. They can't have you rich because you're a threat to them. Get it? Now, maybe we only got so much and they got trillions. You're going to have all these trillionaires. Then you're going to have billionaires. Then being a millionaire will be like nothing. But this crypto is going to, look, isn't Zuckerberg or something, or one of those guys almost, Elon Musk is set to be like a trillionaire in like 3-4 years from now or something? Trillionaire. But that's where all this goes. So right now, I've told you from the beginning, this has never been a secret. I started this channel because I can see in the future, and I know that this crypto is all bad. I knew it from studying it for 2 months. I know that it's a tool by the government to get rid of all the cash, where they can monitor and supervise everybody buying shit. You're not living off the grid. They're going to have it. They're going to have drones flying all over. And if they detect you shooting a gun, killing an animal, it's going to report you. Drones will be flying around, looking, maybe using bow and arrow. Look, you're not going to. Maybe initially, yes. But over time, there'll be fucking drones flying all over the place, monitoring animals. Maybe they'll tag animals. You can't shoot them anymore because there'll be a tag when that microchip determines no more heartbeat. See, look, this is all slavery. It's where it all goes. All right. And some of you don't want to hear it, but I'm not your cheerleader. I just bring facts. So what I do for you is I give you facts years in advance, just like years in advance. I told you about Ripple China, Ripple Russia, Ripple Indonesia, all these things, Ripple Singapore, and all the big stuff years before any other channel has. Okay. My goal is to bring you information in advance so you can make money off it. Okay. Not just to bring you information in advance so you can be ready, so you can make a lot of fucking money off it. That's the whole goal. Not to buy more beans and rice. It's to buy more fucking silver and make a lot of fucking money. Okay. That's why I'm doing this. All right. I will leave the program right there. And Pete Tring, welcome to the entry level membership. Okay, got a brand new person right there. And I believe that is all of them. And that's it. I got to go. I'll see y'all in the next broadcast. It might not be tonight. I got to get the car fixed and do cold plunging and shit. And that whole little trip I got to make is going to take 5 to 6 hours. So I don't think I'm going to have a PM show tonight. So that'll be it. I'll see you.